I've been sad to see how drag in particular has been targeted in the political arena in the last few months, perhaps as a distraction from real concerns like, oh, I don't know, the security of classified documents and impending indictments, maybe? Every child has moments where they explore clothing, and for a few minutes or hours or even days, they play at being someone else, only to discover that part of the impetus for playing is the discovery, the revealing of something inside oneself. To sexualize all forms of drag, to see the presence of someone doing drag at a children's story time as inherently dangerous is to misunderstand its multi-layered place in gay and lesbian and bisexual culture, because there are certainly drag kings too. Certainly drag can be designed to challenge, we know that. Have you heard about the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence? Been in the news a lot lately, right? The drag queens inspired by nuns who so recently were disinvited and then re-invited to a Dodgers game. And there was an editorial in the OC Register this week, and Brenda Lebsack, founder of the Interfaith Statewide Coalition, and this fooled me at first too. This is a conservative organization disguised with a progressive name. There's a lot of that going around these days. But she talks at length about the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence, saying their choice of clothing is demeaning, degrading, even shameful. Now, what I think that she and other even more sympathetic critics of the sisters miss sometimes willfully, maybe sometimes sincerely, is that no one chooses a drag persona to demean or degrade that image. Even as these drag sisters' choice offers a critique of the Catholic Church, there's no doubt about that, they also lift up an appreciation of the campy and inspiring cultural power of nuns. Think of, I don't know, Mother Superior singing Climb Every Mountain in The Sound of Music, right? Alongside the real work that nuns have done throughout history. And so in that tradition, the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence also do charitable work. So that was my early drag experience, encounter, I guess. I've experienced them as a presence at Pride events since I arrived at my very first one at the age of 19 years old. One of them seemed to know immediately that I was brand new. I must have had that straight off the bus from the Midwest look about me. I may still do. But this drag nun, who I think I was probably also sort of looking with surprise at, said to me, "Welcome, my child." Half in jest and half serious, but undoubtedly warm, and was actually one of my first official welcomes to the gay community. And that's the thing behind something like drag, or any way a person chooses, especially against social pressure, to express themselves. There is a delight, a revelry in being more fully oneself, in expressing aspects of oneself that we're told to keep hidden. As we come together in celebration in this month of Pride, I wonder what more we as a community can do to invite people to be themselves.